Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. In minor technical difficulties, I forgot to unmute myself and I also forgot to open Void. So, Void will be here in a second. We're playing Ace Attorney. I apologize for the long starting stream screen. It is so easy to get distracted. I swear that said like 9 minutes a couple seconds ago, and then a couple seconds before that it was like 3 minutes. So yeah. Anyway, we're playing more Ace Attorney. We're playing the we're doing the 5th episode. So yeah. And I would just like to make you as a warning, the voices are gonna be voices. They're gonna be terrible. They're gonna be terrible. I can hardly speak. Woohoo! This is a wonderful idea. Oh my god. Right, we have to look at this confusing ass fucking intro video. Listen, this stream's gonna go well. It's gonna go. Am I gonna actually like solve any of the mysteries? No. My ass is... I don't know why I thought this was gonna be a good idea, but here we are. She looks like the fucking, what's her name from fucking the police officer from You're Gonna Die. The one that isn't Keiji. Megumi Sasahara, I think. My autism came out. Yeah. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. February. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. All that matters who you are. The famous defense attorney Mia Fey. You're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey is no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? Mom, can we get Maya? We have Maya at home. Maya at home. Yeah, she does look like Maya. I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that is correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please, I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Yeah, she does look a lot like Mia, like... Sorry, Maya. Fucking Maya. Can't even remember her damn name. Just how attached I was to her. I'm kidding. I very much love Maya. She's great. I'm just... I gotta talk about my hat. Okay, I hear you out. I have those really good as fuck, like, fucking Milano cookies. I've got mint ones. And I have eaten most of the package in the past 2 hours, so... Hour and a half. Right? They're so good. I fucking love them. Really, thank you so much. My name's Emma. I'm a Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. I very much apologize you can hear me crunching. I didn't even think about that until just now. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young? Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. For another future professional training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. All I know is she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness. Just talk to her. You'll have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but that's interesting. How would she know Mia? Thought. It's okay, Mari. We all have questionable things on our name list. You want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigation should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be clear. Your sister... I've been doing research, you know? I'm developing a new scientific method of a case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. I guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney, and, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out with this. You must be close. Hmm? Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kinda hate her. Hmm? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh. I'm sorry. Wildem. What are my fucking controls? That's my control. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. It's gotten all quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrive. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, madam. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year, hmm? Understood, ma'am. What was all of that about? Hi, Lana. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? For your trial's tomorrow, you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for the district. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. This be a coincidence? Lana, I mean, they're just like... Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? There's something you should know from the start, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? Crime took place yesterday, February 21st, at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's trunk. Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Well, that's just great. So who is the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death was an immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was the detective. You know what that means, don't you? Yeah, no, that's what I thought too, Mari. Like, yeah, I was like, who? If they say my man's, I'm gonna sue. My man's little friendly little guy. He's so friendly. Right? What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They won't use any means at the disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're chief prosecutor? That is correct. I am responsible for overseeing every trial handled by the prosecutors in this district. I make sure that the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize this district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible that you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. I'm supposed to defend this. I had to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Well, it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was very different from the other students. Right? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Huh? Okay, I read that with an entirely romantic sentence, and I was like, huh? I don't think... It could, I mean, it could be. Like, it could entirely be. But my brain just had to just stop and be like, I'm reading this right? And then the realization popped that I was like actively reading it correctly, like those were the words in that order. I was like, attracted doesn't have to mean romantically. Oh my god. Excuse me? Intellectually attractive. Lana was top of her class in school. Thank you, Wright, for also having to take a second. That was the best there was. Oh, I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Sounds a bit different when I said it. Well, Mr. Wright. Excuse me? As finally as you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana... Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright? Yes? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. Huh? You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed, after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think that maybe she, well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Oh, okay. Okay, let's go on over there then. Ooh, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I apologize. This is the lot where it all happened. It looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work! Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, you see? Hey there. You expecting to go unnoticed there, partner? Partner? Partner. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose up from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. Bro just has... Marshall. Looks like more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams like the cacti out in the desert dream? Do you want to? What's this guy talking about? Yeah, me too, Phoenix. I'm reading the words, but they are not wording. You just drink alcohol. You head along home now. Happy trails, bambina. The fuck? Was that a friend of yours? Kinda, sorta. Yeah, he's a detective. He thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Oh, I don't want to move. I want to investigate because there's a fucking wallet on the floor. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer. Well, wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm heading over to the place. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything on a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. I'm calling to duty already at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now, look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Hell yeah, I've been waiting to be able to do this. Hell yeah. There's something inside. It looks like an orange. Oh look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the rest of his face. It's not him. Let's go. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID number 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do. So, I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Ah. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I'm gonna have to be on my toes from now on. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to move, I want to examine. A ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the base nature of things, Mr. Wright. Well, oh, horribly familiar somehow. Yeah, stepladder is the difference in how it folds. Look, a door that must mean something. I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No, it won't open a mysterious lock. You'll have to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Maybe it's a bit of both, kind of dual purpose. Ah, the theory of relativity. Oh, I could write this down. Oh, hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was it Mr. Relatively German, or was he British? Mr. Relativity, are you sure that was his name? Slide. Ah. Look at that. Just flopped out of the car. He's just plopped. Well, no time's away. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You best be moseying along unless you'd be fixing to bite the bullet. Carrie. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You wanna know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for vitals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find ya service you might like. What? Note to self. Go to the saloon service. Maybe we should check out room 1202. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around. Why did he suddenly get Valley Girl? You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our plane. Right, great. I'm very also confused by him. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what a single damn one of the things he said was. What the fuck did my drink go? Hello? Oh, I put it over there because I finished it. I see. Okay. Great, maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Were you two all set? Us? Who the fuck are you? You're getting a Valley Girl accent. What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches? Here? This is a crime scene. Hello, half and half was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes. Some country goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits for anyone without a clearance, especially passerbys. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone, even if my days of Cough Up Queen are over. Cough Up? Huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on the lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned in my eyes, might say. Oh, the sword secrets. The secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective. What? You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, Cough Up Queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you forget. But before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Somehow I knew. Yesterday was their destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foulest deeds of the evils, ones who haunt this den of inequity. Oh, evil ones? Prosecutors. They've got no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for the king of prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace the lunches with something foul. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this some evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the Cough Up Queen. Ew. The most heinous one of all are the heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his cart that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Oh, that was me. Fuck. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? I'm doing the accent on everyone now, apparently, including myself. It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel that they say when they talk about a woman's yeah, that is her. Phoenix does. Oh my god. To see the honest Sky wield that knife, so... Her knife flashed- oh fuck. You saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? Of course. Quite a feat becoming a chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from far east. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. The kind you can only tell someone who's tried General Tissot's Trilobite lunch set. Never mind, you win. Don't even want to appreciate a part of Trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come over here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than the romance. So, scientifically analyze the available data so far. The data available so far. You, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis? Not. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Ha, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically, of course. I mean, how now you're talking cough up, queen? But she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. I'm gonna be entirely honest, I haven't a clue what just fucking happened, so we're gonna move on. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something over there. Oh yeah, there is still samurai over there. I saw it, but I didn't, like, process it. The trophy? What, that shield? It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office says so, that must be a real stuck-up jerk. Right? That's also what I saw, like the fucking Edward-looking coat. Phoenix Wright. Never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. Is it him? It's him! It's the boy, it's the man, it's the president guy we all know and love. It's Edgeworth. No kiss. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere? Of course, I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Oh well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I really? No, it was just Mr. Wright. Hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. It's totally his, by the way. Like, it's 100% his. No, it is his. We know because of the fucking context. Yeah, we know. It's his. That would be my car. Oh, what of it? His face. What? Your car? I'll say one thing. She certainly can scream. Edgeworth! Tell me shit. So the body was found in your car? Go ahead. Say it right. You think I did it, don't you? After you went through all this trouble to help me last year, no less. He's taunting us. Oh, I love him! You can see the little stupid smile on his face. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean, wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. I'm a Sky. It's nice to meet you again. No, that didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember. You're really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me too, to think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Anna Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth. Hell yeah! To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? That's Edgeworth. I do remember a time that there weren't rumors. I got this guy forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. Some people are... They have very little excuse to think ill of others. Fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. And the Chief Prosecutor Scott, yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I keep in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can you take a joke? Yeah, it was pretty just a humor, Mr. Wright. Again, you're just not funny, right? Oh. Pew, 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 pew. Stab, 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 stab. Stab, 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 stab. Okay. Oh fuck, I gotta rotate it. Blood. This must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing anyway with a knife like this? Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Edgeworth in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. Are you kidding? I always have him pictured as an outdoorsman. That's a scary thought. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. Oh, I can't even like look at the car anymore. I'm so glad I got my laugh out at that fucking thing. Oh, I never really looked around this room, huh? Workdesk. It's quite tidy as one might expect. What a note desk! Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't. He'll sue you. My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. I wasn't looking at the bouquet. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy? Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. What? There's something written at the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? I don't think so. Oh! She gave him stuff for some reason. Wow, what a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact within the ground would be... You got it! Approximately 3.23 seconds. That's handy to know. Hey, a chessboard! I'm not up on my chest. I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot. She's a scientist. She wants to calculate everything. Listen, I was the exact same way. Like, being like, I wonder, now that I know how to calculate this, I wonder, you know? There's around at night, so sword has really sharp edges. Check out that poor pawn. It has kind of spiky, reminds me of you. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges, surrounded by a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. Whoa, these are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd, I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone get them for him. Strange. Why did I predict Detective Gumshoe? He must study these cases for it so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. Wow, this jacket's even lacier than the usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story of why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So, like K, that's... K stands for King? Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kinda like Employee of the Month, but better. So the King of Prosecutors shield, huh? Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors! Please stop saying that. That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is this tip of the shield broken off? Maybe we'll find that piece somewhere else. I honestly thought that was just designed that way. I didn't, you know. Oh, cute! What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by a place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pores over his case files here until wee hours of the morning, and then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. I bet in the morning he's got sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool. Sofa hair is cool? Edgeworth with sofa hair. Fucking stuck up in like, you know? Let's go somewhere else. I didn't get anything. I probably shouldn't have played a thinking game. Provide me with some music. I'm lost. Hang on. Y'all, and I just noticed. Yeah, I just noticed. I've got fucking Genshin open right now. Yeah. My Genshin is straight up, it's super quiet because I just straight up don't hear it. You can slightly hear it if you listen very carefully. That's what I'm saying. It's same thing. Same thing. Have you seen Lenny's voice lines? The same thing. We're still gay lawyers. Oh god. I'm gonna close Genshin. My computer runs a little better. You know, not that I was having an issue. You know, yeah, it's 2D gay lawyer time. Maybe you want to see the trophy? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, but you know what? I forgot that I can do this, so. Look at that, there's something there. Hey, check it out, there's a metal plate here. It looks like the names of the previous recipients are engraved on it. Wow, the one guy listed a bunch of times. Von Karma, I guess he must be a foreigner? Yeah, that's probably it. Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Von Karma sometime. You do not. When she says it, his name does kind of have a ring to it. Is that fucking it? Someone wants to. Itchy. Okay. Take a look at this. You? Yes. You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No, but thanks. You didn't even look at me. You must have to brew the leaves for a long time to get a rich flavor like this. We pre-infused the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it! So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite. The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Ah, okay. And not in that one. And I can in this one. I am entirely stuck. I have like a total of 3 things. I could check this one, I don't fucking know. Name the idea or written here. Written Brooks Goodman, his numbers Fridays, but also the newsletter is silly. There's the reason we have written the language in the first place. True, Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Yabba dabba. See, but I'm really better. Yabba dabba. It certainly has a refrain to it. It doesn't take much to amuse her. I don't think you can read. Probably gibberish. I don't know, my brain hurting. Yeah, I'll play something that would make my brain hurt less. Hop over to a different game so that my brain won't hurt. I don't have to think, you know? So yeah.